We are almost at New Year's. We are getting closer and closer. And I hear people starting to talk about New Year's resolutions. So I want you to start thinking and start really dreaming about what it is that you want to accomplish over this next year. This is very exciting. I really want you to dream big and think big and create in your mind the best life. How would you like life to be different and better and more successful for you, for your work and your family? And then I want you to think to the end of next year. Imagine the end of 2025, just a year from now, and thinking back and thinking, wow, I accomplished so much over this year. I have created the life of my dreams. I want you to sit and close your eyes and imagine how great that will feel. You're in a job that's your dream job, your position that you love. Your family is going well. Your personal life, your relationships are so fulfilling. And you've made improvements in your health. You've done many things that you've wanted to accomplish. This was a year of accomplishment. I want you to think how happy you will be at the end of this year if you accomplish that. And I want you to know it's really quite possible and likely if you have the right processes in place. So today I want to share those with you so that you can be confident that you're moving forward towards success, not towards being stationary, stuck, or staying in the same place. So I am Dr. Ellen Ettinger. For those of you who may be new to me or to our group or to our channel, I'm Dr. Ellen Ettinger, and I love to help people to get from where they are to move forward and get to their best life, their happiest life, their most successful life. That is what I do for my clients. We talk about where they are, where they want to get to for their happiest life, and we simply create those steps. I help them create those steps to get there. Because, like I like to tell them, if you get into a car and you know where you are and you know where you want to get to, and you don't have a blueprint in mind or you don't have a GPS, if you're just kind of randomly kind of traveling, you don't know where you'll end up. You need a really good blueprint, a really good map, a really good GPS to bring you where you want to go in your car. And it's true in life also. When you can figure out how you're going to accomplish things, it makes life successes so much more able, so much more direct, so much more efficient, and so much easier. So, I want to help you think and learn and create your best life. Again, I want you to think about year ends. So we often think about New Year's resolutions. And I asked you to dream ahead, to imagine December 2025, a year ahead. And I'm telling you that if you have the proper steps in place, the proper processes in place, you can make dreams possible. I see it with my clients. I see it with my friends. I see it with my family, and I've done it myself. And I'd love to help you as well. We're going to be talking a lot about that. I want you to think back for a moment a year ago. What was your life like at the end of 2023? And what kind of dreams and hopes and goals might you have had then? What were you hoping to accomplish? And what did you accomplish? Did you accomplish those goals? Are you in the place where you want to be? Or are you, like many people, finding that you have the same New Year's resolutions this year as you had last year? Many people I hear tell me they set the same New Year's resolutions year after year. They want to lose weight. They want to get a better job. They want to take on some better health habits. They want to improve relationships. They want to improve their finances. And I hear many people say that they do the same New Year's goals. And what that means is the problem is not goals. If you can name your goals and you're not getting there. So your problem is not goals. You know what you want, but you don't have the proper processes, the systems, the momentum in place to get you where you're going. And that is what I instruct my clients on regularly. We talk about steps, and I talk about a 3-part system, which I'm going to share with you now. If you'll want to talk more in detail with me about that, I will do that for a limited number of people. But I'm going to talk to you about my 3-part process. There's a 3-part system: time, a process for your system, and appraisals. So in time, in life transformation, we think about time increments and what we can accomplish over time and what we need to do over time. So we usually break a year down into quarters every 3 months, and the 3 months get broken down into months each month. And then we break each month down into weeks, what you want to accomplish over weeks, and each day, what you do each day. And in order to get from your starting point to a goal, to success, I help my clients break down the steps, the sub-goals, simply of what we want to see done over time and what we need to see over a period of time and what I can help them do over a period of time. So they know if they do certain things over certain days in a week, and if they do certain things weeks in a month, and if they accomplish certain things within a month in a quarter of the year, that they will be closer and closer and closer to where they want to be. So again, I want to stop and make that clear, because lots of times people set New Year's resolutions and goals during the year, and they know what they want, and they keep thinking, well, I have these goals, and they may even think, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but why is it that I'm not reaching my goals? And that is that you don't have a clear enough, a detailed enough system, like a GPS, to really confidently get you from where you are to where you need to be. You need a system of time, a process with sub-steps, sub-goals, and you need a system of reviews and appraisals over time, so that over time you'll stop and think, how am I doing? Am I on track? Are my steps bringing me to where I need to be? And if not, how can I correct my track? Again, a very detailed system. And that is really a very simple explanation of the more detailed program that I share with my clients to help them bring their goals, their aims, their New Year's resolutions to fruition, to make them happen. And that's really important because, again, there's a lot written about goals. We talk about SMART goals, being specific, measurable, accountable, realistic, and having a time frame. And it's important to understand your goals, to have clarity with them. But that is not the end all. And that is why so many people don't have their goals come true. Because you need to go beyond the goal and consider, what is the pathway? What is the blueprint? What is the map? What is the GPS to get you there? And that is what I help my clients do, and what I encourage you to think about each goal and to put those steps together, because it's those steps that will give you the momentum, that will help you move forward, that will bring you to where you want to be. And so I know a lot of articles, a lot of programs, a lot of books talk about goals and goals specifically. And they are very important. It's important to have clarity on what you want to do. But it's very essential to move past just having goals and to have clarity on the steps that you're going to take and a time frame where you'll accomplish your steps, so that you have first of all, that you have momentum, and also that you have periods in time set out where you can check, is your blueprint working? Is your map working? Or do you need to update your process, update your system? Do you need to revise your pathway to get you back on track, or to make your track better to get where you're going? So again, I want you to think about those steps. I want to stop for a moment and say hello to all the people who have joined in with me now. I love our community. I love bringing you topics to help you succeed, to help you get the best in your life, in your work, in your life, in your home, in your health, in your family, in your home, in your community, whatever it is that you want to create. I love to help my clients and my group members create success. So for whatever it is you're looking forward to, I really encourage you to think about the sub-steps. And as I talked about, to think about the 3-part system. And again, if you would like my help to talk about this in more detail, I will put my calendar in the chat here, because I know it's very often helpful to have another person look at the perspective of where you are, somebody who is an expert, and mentors are so helpful. The research shows that people who do have mentors and experts and guides get places faster and more efficiently because they're not doing it themselves. Again, if you can have a guide, if you can have an expert, somebody who knows how to do this, it really can oil and grease your pathway and help you get there faster, more efficiently, and more confidently. So if your goals are something you'd like to discuss with me, and I can help you create those pathways, feel free to go into the chat and see if you can find an appointment left over. I would be delighted to help you. I have a limited number of appointments. I am delighted and so excited at this time of year because it's such a great time to stop and think, what do I want to accomplish over this coming year? I am so excited for those of you who are really going to take some time to think out, where am I in my life? What goals do I have? And I want you to think about the common areas. You may have specific other areas, but work, health, home, family, relationships, love, your finances, helping your kids accomplish things in their lives. So these are a bunch of areas. And I want you to think, I always tell my clients, you should be working always on 3, 4, 5 goals so that your life is constantly moving ahead. If you have more than 5 goals, you're probably going to be overloaded in steps that you need to take, and it may be difficult. But you can have 5 goals going on, or 4, or at least 3, to really be building towards that best life of your life of success, your life of excitement, your life of delight. And that is what I want you to help accomplish, and know that 2025 can be your year to get so much done, to get it all done. I want to help get you on track. I am so excited for those of you in our community. I love for you to feel in community, not isolated, but to know you have me and you have a group of like-minded people who also want to be on the path to success and who are showing up with you and are committed to moving forward, so that you feel it's not just you, you're not alone. You have people who are with you. You have an expert guide giving you tips, strategies, solutions, and answers all along the way. So again, we're really moving towards New Year's. I'm so excited for the changes that you can all be planning. I don't know if you see, but I got all dressed up for this because we are approaching the New Year's celebration. I hope you like this outfit that I put on. I always hope you like my necklaces that I pick. And I even have glasses that I match to my outfits because it's all fun to do that. So let me know in the chat if you like my necklace or if you like this outfit. Let me know if you're excited about New Year's. I am so excited. And again, I want you to think about those areas that are goals that you'd like to move forward this year. Is it something in work, a health improvement, or a habit that you'd like to start? Something in your home that you would like to do, maybe to rearrange, reorganize, or have better time management at home so you're not stressed in the mornings, or maybe a better organization of your finances to save more money, or something in your relationships in your family, or a way of helping your kids accomplish things in their lives where you can be helpful to them. If it's young kids, if it's really the young kids, it may be sleeping in their own beds or sleeping through the night. There may be some health goals, some eating, more variety in eating for kids. For us, sometimes we want to lose weight. And I hear from people frequently that I'll ask, what is your New Year's resolution? It's to lose weight. And I'll often ask, what was your New Year's resolution last year? And they'll often say it was to lose weight. And the year before, to lose weight. So often we have the same New Year's resolutions year after year after year. And what that proves to you is that it's not the goals that is the problem. It's not the absence of goals. It's the absence of a proper process and system and solution to give you momentum and to drive you and build the pathway to get where you want to go. So again, I want to talk about my 3-part system that I use with my clients and that I encourage you to use as well, because it is the secret sauce to building your best life and moving combinations of goals forward. And that is time to think about what we want to accomplish over a year, to break it down into quarters, and think about quarters and break that down into what we want to accomplish in months and weeks and days. What do you want to accomplish in a day, in a week, and over the week, and then over the month, and then over the quarter of the year, and keep building. It's so exciting when you can do it that way, and you know you can be confident that you have a pathway, that you can feel you're building to success. And if you keep doing that, my friends, 2025 can be your year. It can be your year of success and happiness to build the best life that you can dream of, and to really learn to get momentum, learn systems of goals, and bringing your goals true. So I'm so excited that we are at this time of year. I'd love for you to start thinking about what your goals are. Start writing them down. Be specific. And then start writing down your pathway. How are you going to build the pathway to get there? Again, without a pathway, a goal is not enough. Then you're just waiting for it to happen. You need to have a specific goal and a map, a blueprint, plans, a system of how you're going to get there. And once you have a realistic system and you can put that into motion and implement it, it's all very exciting. So I remember you're not alone, you're not isolated. I'd like you to remember, you are not isolated in this. You are in a group of like-minded people. You have me. I am coming to you every week with a live program. So make sure you join me again next week for our topic. I will keep bringing you topics. If this is a particular topic that speaks to you, if you're ready to think about what you want to accomplish next year, if you think, what did you want to do in 2023 or earlier, and if it didn't come true, what kinds of systems can help you move to the top, to be a high achiever, a super achiever, to make your best, happiest, most successful life, and make this your best year yet. Let's make this the best year yet for you. I am so excited for you. So make sure you keep moving forward. Join me here in our group at our regular time, our weekly time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And make sure you look in our group for all the recommendations I put in our group during the week. And if this resonates with you, if you would like some additional advice, go into the chat, look at my calendar, and let's see what we can do together to build that pathway and create the road for your best life for you. Let's make this year your best. I look forward to speaking to you soon.